Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Divinity Original Sin 2. In the last episode, we defeated, extorted and then killed Mortis. Somewhat of an evil act, I suppose, but, you know. He's also an evil necromancer. Not even necromancer, he was just controlling the living. Like, it wasn't... He's not a good dude. Also making evil deals with, like, demons or some shit. So first things first, we can go this way, but I'm not going to go that way yet. All of the mind-controlled dwarves are now dead, unfortunately. But there's not a whole lot you can do about that. Whoa, textures. I'm just going to assume that these textures are going to load in. Load in on their own time. Having said that, it doesn't actually look horrible even with unloaded texture. There we go. Looks a lot better like that, though. So, this here is where we actually teleported down to last time. So this is the teleport part we got. But there is a boat over here. How does one get over there easily? This way, I think, probably. We can indeed jump over there. And we can teleport over with these. Well,
this must be the wreck of the Peacemaker.
They were indeed.
Some of her cargo may remain.
They were indeed transporting Deathfog, it seems, which I think we already learned. We learned that by talking to ornate hymnal. Graceful. We actually got that at the end of the last episode. Graceful script and precise musical notation decorate each page of this beautifully bound hymnal. Not every scholar could comprehend its meaning, but you're able to decipher it. Interesting. I guess that's because I have Scholar perk. The taming of the holy fire. Guardian burning bright with source full flame. Amid the sacred call, reveal the godless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies. The chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust. Guardian burning bright with source full flame. Amid the sacred call, reveal the... Oh! Reveal the godless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall cry the demon's lies. The chains await their captive. I don't know. Maybe that will become clear to me later, but for now, I don't know what the hell that means. Note from a shipwrecked Magister's corpse. Magister, your detachment has been chosen for your loyalty. The cargo is in your charge. Make sure it reaches its destination intact. Do not open the cargo. Do not allow the captain or crew to open the cargo. The cargo is important. Protect it with your life. D. Presumably Dallas? That's interesting. We thought this was due to Justinia, but Solara, you know what? I'm gonna make Losa go down here by herself, because I've been doing a lot to keep Solara alive, and if he walks into Deathfog, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay. So... there it is. I want this.
Nice.
Sweet. I don't... I'm gonna quick save it here, but I don't think she'll get this if it kills her. Oh, that's fine. If you tell them to loot something... Oh, there's a chest. With some pants. Identify, please. Actually, not horrible pants. Chickens. I don't care about that scroll. Let's see here. Money can go across. This can go across. This can go across. I probably want to equip these, actually. These give... Yeah, it's probably fine. And this gives +1 to Lawmaster, actually probably isn't horrible. At least temporarily. 2 to Lucky Charm. I lose 1 intelligence, which sucks, but that's actually probably better. Probably. Yeah, I'd say so. Also, that allows me to identify some of these level 3 things. Which, you know, just an added benefit. What else was there? I still have a Purging Wand. Good to know. I mean, I'm still not going to use it. Identify this as well. That'll probably be worth 1 billion. Huh. Fair enough. That's actually a fantastic item, the Gaze of Doom. I'm not going to use staves, but... or staves. But it is fantastic, I give it that. And as for these... Poison resistance +1 Huntsman. Probably not better than what she's got. Earth resistance retribution. They are a lot better than what she's got, but let's see what the Red Prince has first. Yeah, they're 1,000 times better than what he's got. Also puts him into full heavy armor. Pretty much full heavy armor. His boots are... nope, they're heavy armor too. He has a magic helmet, and then everything else is heavy armor, which I'm okay with. This... not as good as what he's got. Arguable. Yeah, it's arguable. Because it gives him more magic armor is the thing. What is he sitting on? 444 and 292. This puts him on 416 and 324. It's arguably better. And this is probably a lot better than yours. 389, 373. I think I keep him with the breastplate and just sell these two. That gives fire resistance, which maybe I want to keep, but the other pants have fire resistance as well, so I'm less worried. Alright, I think we're good. Apologies for the inventory management, but sometimes that's just what you do. Big part of this game is inventory management, to be fair. Alright, let's see. Just teleport there, it'll be easier. There we go. Alright, so... they were indeed shipping Death Fog, so we kind of already knew that, but now we know for sure because we found the ship. And it seems luckily the ship didn't actually reach wherever it was going. But, in fact, we know it was going to Arx, we actually know that. Which is interesting. I don't know if there's anything up here, they let you come all the way up here, but I don't think there's anything here. There's maybe... nah, not really. Doesn't really show you anywhere else you can go. But, let's go back into the cave. Because we didn't finish exploring the inside of that cave, but I wanted to just check that ship, because it shows us that they were shipping Death Fog. And we now have proof that they were shipping Death Fog, because there's a ship here full of Death Fog. Rather than just hearsay that we had before. There's a dead dwarf. Not a dead dwarf. Shame all these dwarves died, because they are all LOHAR's men, I think. Now we have interesting things. A letter from a dwarven queen. LOHAR. Isbail? Weird name. Isbail's agents inform her that Death Fog is in your possession. It must be delivered to Arx with all possible speed. I do not know what is causing this delay, but I do know you will rectify this unfortunate error. I'm sure you know the penalty for disobedience. Do not disappoint me, your queen. Interesting. So he was ordered to deliver the Death Fog. And seemingly he didn't. It looks like he was the one who actually prevented this from happening by... from everything I've seen here, it looks like he was the one who crashed the ship. There is an unsent letter here, which we'll take. Chest here, which we'll take. Unsent letter. Mother dearest, I'll finally make you and Daddy proud. I've got a job. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing yet, but I'll be working for another dwarf called Mortis in the Driftwood area. I'm sure it will be productive, interesting, and useful labor. I'll send some coin home as soon as possible, as soon as I get paid. All my love, Stife. I just kick you in the guts for not saving these dwarves, I suppose. The fact that I am not overburdened yet astounds me. But I'm okay with it. More dead dwarves. There's a hole here. I can't remember where it takes you. But I vaguely remember maybe not being able to get back from it. So what I'm actually going to do is come down here first.
The lock's melting away. Mordar's turned the key into an amulet. Cunning.
It is cunning. Once again, taking a bit for the textures to render in, which is interesting. There's a chest here. I feel like that's a trap, but we'll see. No, it's not. Soulmate, interesting. Unidentified belt, which we can identify now, which is useful. These could both be upgrades for LOHAR, actually. Thievery and critical chance. Better than my belt, but I like having telekinesis. Alternatives give to her. That keeps the thievery. How about this? Finesse, summoning, and fire resistance. It's so much better than what she has. But I lose useful things on her, but probably worth it. Belt. Yeah, I guess I have to do that, really. So equip that. You can equip this. No, sorry, you can equip this. Well, she certainly looks more interesting. That lowers my critical chance slightly, I think. I was at 20%, I'm now at 18. But, you know. It doesn't actually matter yet, because I don't have the required perk that actually, I don't have the required perk that allows me to actually make use of that with my spells. There is a perk you get that...
I thought this cave couldn't get any more grim.
Indeed.
I do not want to know what that smell is.
There is a perk you can get...
Death, most likely.
Oh my god.
Watch your step.
What I was trying to say.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Good on you for noticing that. What I was trying to say... I'm not going to move, because I'll start talking again, I guarantee it. There is a perk you can get that allows your spells to take your critical chance into effect, and you can actually crit with your spells, which makes them incredibly powerful. But I do not yet have that. There is a dead dwarf here. Seemingly a sacrificed dwarf, it would seem. That put him over the line. Has a glowing eye in it. We know where that goes. It has a magical thing that I don't really care about. And it has this. I'm 4 over, which is probably... I don't actually care about the bag. I can go. Oh, because I have it open, I can't drop it. Okay. Makes sense. Probably a bunch of shit I can give to you. One, I'm going to give you this, because you need this anyway. What else do I drop in here? Probably like a lot of the shit that I'm gonna sell. Probably not a horrible idea. I want to get his weight down a bit so I can keep looting. Probably the paintings, actually. They usually weigh a bit. Yeah, 1 each. I'm gonna have to transfer all this shit back at some point. But for now... There we go, he's down to 85, okay. Something I transferred was very, very heavy. So, there's going to be a very short fight here. I'm going to actually let myself get caught in this trap. Poor crabs. One interesting way that you can kill a shark. Oh, I can't actually see in there. Well, that's interesting. Move here. I should be able to see through these slats, I would have thought, but I guess not. Can I teleport you in here? No, you really just can't see in this. Oh, you can attack this though. This weak hull fragment. I should have hit it with a spell, really. Poor crab's running away from the shark. Is that gonna hit it? Doesn't look like it's gonna hit it. I chilled the door. That apparently doesn't affect doors. Door is now frozen. Really? The target is out of sight. I don't... That should hit the door. Took me a long time to get through this fucking door. End turn, I guess? These crabs are just running away. Can I hit you with this now? No. I can hit you with this though. There we go. Finally. Crab is not... The crab isn't dead yet. I can probably save the crabs. What I was gonna say, easy way to kill a shark. Teleport onto land. Dead instantly. Can I talk to these crabs? Apparently I can't. I guess I'll loot the shark. I don't think the shark has anything, but I could probably loot it. But yes, sharks, unsurprisingly, die. High quality water essence, okay. That was worth it. Sharks can't survive on land. It's funny that. You know what? Just to save some fucking time, since I'm going back to town anyway, I'm just gonna teleport to town. Driftwood Square. Rather than walking through all this shit. So we need to go talk to LOHAR. Because we now have a bunch of information. So, I probably should have actually traveled to the Under Tavern. Sup, LOHAR?
LOHAR rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his face hardens and he stands at his full height.
Do you have money? No, you really don't. How much can I get for these, though?
Hope you don't go blind after all that.
They're both really good spells. 6,000. Jesus. We need to get down to like 2,000.
You ain't gonna last much longer.
100. That'll do. There you go, LOHAR. Continue.
So,
Report that you met Mortis and bested him, showing this amulet as proof.
Lohar takes the amulet and turns
Level
it
up,
over
nice.
in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
what did you find in the cave?
Tell him what you saw. Dead dwarves, voidwoken, a sorcerer gone mad.
Dead, more dead, and Mortis with them. I owe ya. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll do my best to settle that debt myself. Take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, 2nd floor.
That's how you get that key.
Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out. Should be some good stuff in there, though. Real good.
Tell me you found evidence of death fog in the cave.
I guess there's no hiding it now. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move death fog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But death fog? Absolutely not.
He has principles. Soul-forged weapons, by the way, are weapons that are empowered with source.
When we found the bomb on a Magister ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't. I didn't want my people to have it any more than theirs. Nothing good can come of death fog. Nothing. Mortis disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead. I'll go destroy the death fog bomb myself. Make sure no one can get their hands on it.
Tell him there wasn't any death fog bomb in the cave.
What do you mean? Do you mean... My gods, were we too late? You need to get to Arx as quickly as possible. That's where she's planning to use it. What have we done?
Promise LOHAR you'll go to Arx and deal with this bomb.
I don't deserve your kindness. I should have told you before. I just... No, I've got no excuse. I'm gonna do what I can to stop the Queen. I suggest you try the same. Get to Arx. End this before Justinia does.
End this before genocide, yeah, good
There'll be a
idea.
wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla and some do-nothing type. Her father's well placed, though. If anyone knows where to find the Queen, it's him. Mikhail Ross is his name. Tell him I sent ya.
Cool.
Arx, wedding, Mikhail Ross. Got that? Off with
Mikhail
you.
Ross.
Time ain't on our side.
Cool. Also, we get probably an upgrade no matter what we get here. That's actually not as good as mine. Hydro, Pyro, Constitution, Inflict Chill,
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
Finesse, single-handed, 3% dodging, lifestyle. I think it's gonna be this. Simply because it's worth the most when I sell it. Because it's actually not as good as the stuff I have, interestingly. Medium Frost Rune, interesting. And Gut Wrencher, that's a good dagger.
You can handle this.
Alright, so we got a few things from LOHAR there. A couple of things I actually bought as well. Let's sort through this for a second. That I don't need. This... God damn! LOHAR's two-handed source hammer. That's... God damn.
Hope you don't go blind after
It's insane. You go down here, you go down here. You go in this bag. I'm gonna turn these into spells. I'll show you how to do that. Bloody Arm, I guess, can go in here. That's where I'm keeping them, isn't it? No, keeping them in here. There we go. Body parts in a bag. Auto sort. Think we're good. Don't need that. think we're good. What I should do actually is transfer all this shit back now that I can hold it. Wasn't that? No, there was a shirt that I could wear. This one. See if that's better for Lusa. Nah, really not.
Real rough.
Worth a bit though. I'm going to go into the town square and sell all this junk. I'm also going to buy a couple of blank skill books, assuming that I can at this point. I'm pretty sure I can. So, first things first, let's fast travel, Driftwood Square. You sell a lot of books from memory.
My word, but you do look exhausted. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Indeed. He sells quite nether swap. That's interesting. He doesn't have blank books by the look of things, unfortunately. Maybe you can't get blank books until later.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think
It's a
about it too
good-ass
much.
wand.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I can actually afford that wand. And it's so much better than mine. Like, so much.
Smells worse
Alright,
over
so that works. Is there any spells that I want to go along with this?
vinegar.
Nether swap, potentially. Pressure spike. Less useful, but still pretty damn good, to be honest.
Come visit your ton.
I am going to need chain lightning at some point, but I think I can probably get it later. Nether swap.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
Terrain
Never
transmutation.
forget it.
Not horrible. There's some really powerful stuff you can do with this later on. Particularly when lava becomes a thing. But honestly, I think we're okay. I may want to buy some fire spells for Losa in case I want to make her fire again. Flaming tongue is not horrible. Earth. I think we're good. I think I'll take the nether swap. Sure. That'll do. Yep. Cool, so I can't buy blank scroll spell books yet, unfortunately. Who wants nether swap? Probably Losa.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it
It's
too
more
much.
useful on Losa, because she's a
You're
sport.
safe among friends.
This
Never
thing,
forget
however,
it.
I'm going to put on the Red Prince. I'm also going to manage runes. So I'm going to extract that rune. That's probably better than Losa's. Comparable. Let's see. This... Insert this. Cool, so he's doing some physical damage, and I can insert one in here as well. I think I'll go for one of these frost runes. Actually. Huh. Soul Sword will grant you a skill. Interesting. Evasive Aura, Mass Cleanse Wounds, Venomous Aura. Interesting. Anyway. Alright, so that's all good. These can go in this, because I'm going to use them later. I don't think this is better than anything.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
What's my persuasion sitting at?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
4. So it puts it down to 3 if I change this. 4 is much nicer for this part of the game. So I think I actually keep the persuasion. Let's see here.
Keeping it together, Bree.
For level up. It's the last thing we're going to do, and then it's going to be the end of the episode, by the way.
About it too much.
Alright.
You're safe among friends.
I think at this stage, it's He could do with some memory as well, I suppose. Oh, this thing grants vaporize. Interesting. Useful, I guess. I think intelligence, memory. And then his necro is maxed. Scoundrel ups his critical multiplier, which we're going to want up at some point, but again, not yet. Huntsman is nice.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Actually, maybe
I'm
we
all
want
right,
Scoundrel starting to
as
go
long
up
as I don't
now.
think about it too much.
Polymorph also
You're
nice.
safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hydro is at 2, Huntsman is at 2, Arrow is at 2, Scoundrel is also at 2. What's that put it up to? 20%, 25% critical
Keeping
multiplier.
it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
I'm actually really undecided. I think Scoundrel is actually
Never
correct.
forget it.
As for you, you're easier. Intelligence. You don't need more memory at this point. Just intelligence, really.
I can
And
promise
you can go...
Void walking. God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Cold steel it is, then.
I could go another into Arrow. But at this stage, I think... I want to get her Necro up to 10 first. And then after it's at 10, I'm good.
Keeping it together,
Bring all the other ones up to like 4, probably.
I'm all right, as long as I don't.
Because I think I want her to just be a jack of all trades at this point. In case we, like the previous episodes, we run into a problem where we're like, oh, I don't have I'll go through all this off screen, but I'll reset their all abilities and all that kind of shit. But if we run into a situation like last episode where we ran into something that had a bunch of resistances to the damages we were doing, the ability to just swap her out with different spells is probably a really good idea. In fact, at some point I might want to just get her enough memory that I can have loadouts with just different good skills. Like she can have a lightning water setup and then you just hit down and then there's a fire earth setup. I might want to do something like that, we'll see. But in any case, that's going to be it for this episode. So, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye guys.